Gentlemen, I have received from His Excellency Governor Lawrence the King's Commission which I have in my hand, and by whose orders you are convened together to manifest to you His Majesty's final resolution to the French inhabitants of this, his province of Nova Scotia, who for almost half a century have had more indulgence granted them than any of his subjects in any part of his dominions. What use you have made of them, you yourself best know.
Messieurs, j'ai reçu de son Excellence le gouverneur Lawrence les instructions du roi que je tiens en main. C'est par ces ordres que vous êtes convoqués pour apprendre la décision finale de Sa Majesté à l'égard des habitants français de sa province de Nouvelle-Écosse, où depuis près d'un demi-siècle vous avez bénéficié d'une plus grande indulgence qu'aucun de ses autres sujets en aucun parti de son empire. Quel usage vous avez fait de cette indulgence, vous le savez mieux que personne.
The part of the duty I am now upon is, though necessary, is very disagreeable to my natural make and temper, as I know it must be grievous to you to have this of the same species. But it is not my business to be animadvert, but to obey such orders as I receive. And therefore, without hesitation, I shall deliver you His Majesty's orders and instructions, viz. That your lands and tenements, cattle of all kinds, and livestock of all sorts are forfeited to the Crown, with all other your effects, saving your money and household goods, and you yourselves be removed from this his province. This is peremptorily His Majesty's orders, that the whole French inhabitants of these districts be removed, and I am, through His Majesty's goodness, directed to allow you liberty to carry off your money and household goods, as many as you can without discommoding the vessels you go in. I shall do everything in my power that all the goods be secured to you, and that you are not molested in carrying off them, also that the whole family shall go in the same vessel, and make this remove, which I am sensible must give you a great deal of trouble, as easy as His Majesty's service will admit, and hope that in whatever part of the world you may fall, you may be faithful subjects, a peaceable and happy people. I must also inform you that it is His Majesty's pleasure, and you remain in security, under the inspection and direction of the troops that I have the honor to command. I now hereby declare all French inhabitants of this province to be prisoners of His Gracious Majesty. All officers and soldiers and seamen employed in His Majesty's service, as well as his subjects of what denomination soever, are hereby notified that all cattle, viz. Horses, horned cattle, sheep, goats, hogs, poultry of every kind, that was this day supposed to be vested in the French inhabitants of this province, are become forfeited to His Majesty, whose property they now are, and every person of what denomination soever is to take care not to hurt, kill, or destroy anything of any kind, nor to rob orchards or gardens, or to make waste of anything dead or alive in these districts without special order. Proclaimed this 5th day of September in this year of grace, 1755.
We'd like to particularly thank Peter Davies for having made a trip from Annapolis Royal to read it on behalf of Colonel Winslow, who was in fact the person who read it to the Acadiens in 1755. And of course our friend, Roger Sevigny,